This is part 1 of 2 in the series How to Set Up the DBX Runner Service to Automate the Execution of a Queue. In this video, we would assume for the moment that we already have a DBX Runner service that is running and set up to scan for queues that needs to be executed every 5 minutes. For that DBX Runner service to properly detect queues that needs to be executed, the proper schedule period for those queues needs to be set up. For example, in this nightly job queue, and for example, we need the DBX Runner service to run this nightly job somewhere from October 8th to December 31st every 1 a.m. and also maybe 4 a.m. and then from January 1st of 2014, for example, to October 2014, I want it to run every 2 hours. So as you can see, I have multiple schedules for this queue. From October to December 2013, it will run at 1 a.m. and at 4 a.m. And starting January 1st, 2014, it will run every 2 hours. So by default, the DBX Runner service is going to scan for queues that can be executed every 5 minutes. So when 1 o'clock in the morning comes, the DBX Runner service within that time schedule, it should execute this nightly job queue, and then it will execute it again at 4 a.m. and on 2014 January 1st, it will start a new schedule which is going to be triggered every 2 hours. So let's just take this as the current schedule for this nightly job queue. If the process displayed here are not in the proper order that you'd like, you can just simply select one and either move them up or down so that they will be in proper order when they are executed. So when the queue is executed, the order that the process are displayed will be the order that they are executed. So if the first one will take 2 hours to execute, the second one will only get executed after the first one is completed. Also make sure that this option active is checked if you want the DBX Runner service to be able to scan this queue and trigger it when necessary. Otherwise, if this queue is not supposed to be run, make sure that you uncheck this option and then you can click save.